February is American Heart Month, when people are encouraged to focus on their cardiovascular health. And to talk with us today about ways we can keep our hearts healthy is Dr. Jessica Burcham. Welcome. Thank you for being here this morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Okay, number one tip you might pass on to people.
Just know your risks.
Which means family history?
Family history, go to the doctor, get your blood pressure checked, get your cholesterol checked, stop smoking if you smoke. I mean, I know that's a broad answer to your question, but there's a lot of risks. And know your risks, because so many people don't know until they come into the hospital.
Can I ask a quick question? Because I have some family members who've smoked for 40 plus years, like before I was even born. Does your family history affect if smoking affects you? Because we've had some people that it's affected in a bad way, and some people, they just keep smoking. I just don't understand how it works in the body, because it's so confusing, especially with family members.
Yeah, I think it's there's so much that goes into it. So it's definitely a risk factor. You know, there'll be patients that have never smoked that have heart attacks, and then there's patients that walking around that smoke a pack and a half a day, you know. But we encourage people to stop smoking just for their overall risk.
Yeah.
And family history is huge with it. You know, there's things we can control, there's things we can't control. So we have to look, like family history, you can't control. We all have birthdays, you know, we want to have birthdays and grow older and healthy. And
That's better than the opposite.
That's right, yeah.
What about exercise? I mean, you know, there are all kinds of exercise programs out there. It gets a little confusing. The one I'd start with is walking. Will walking do it?
Yes, you know, so the American College of Cardiology recommends at least 30 minutes most days of the week. So, and it's do something you want to do, because if you feel like you're not, oh, I got to do this, you're not going to get out and do it. You should, and sometimes you have to make yourself, you know. And so it can be anything you want to do. It can be exercising, such as walking, swimming, yoga, riding bike. Not everyone has to be a runner, you know, when we think of that. But just trying to get at least 30 minutes most days of the week. So how I interpret that, I would say at least 5 days of the week. You can break it up if you're really busy. Do 15 in the morning, 15 in the afternoon. And then at least 2 days of weights as well. Weightlifting is important, yeah. Especially for females that are postmenopausal. So.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
So it doesn't need to be impact type of exercise, just, you know, maybe force against force kind of thing.
Yeah, it can be walking. Like I said, it's just getting out there and being active.
Okay.
How does stress impact our hearts?
It can impact our hearts because it increases your blood pressure, increases your heart rate, and there's so many different things that go into plaque buildup. You know, and cardiovascular disease is just not about coronary artery disease. You know, it also includes, you know, blood pressure, strokes, peripheral vascular disease, and so stress can play a factor in all those. So how you may deal with stress is different than how I might deal with it or how you deal with it. But we all have it. Stress, no one has no stress. You know, they may act like it, but they don't have it, you know. So it's how you deal with it, you know, whether it's
all inside.
Yes.
For, you know,
yeah. Whether it's meditation or just going for a walk. Yeah.
Now, a lot of what I hear you say is just because it hasn't happened to you doesn't mean it won't happen to you.
Correct, yes. You know, cardiovascular disease is the #1 killer, so it's really about preventative, you know, and taking action. You know, what we can do is what we can do today and tomorrow. What we can't change is what we did when we were 18, you know, and first get our driver's license and get to go to eat wherever we want to eat, you know. We have to try to start to build good habits from the early age.
Okay, so then let's say, what age should you start, and what test can you take to check on your heart? Because, you know, you think about, okay, mammograms, colonoscopies, you know what kind of age you should start doing everything. When should you start checking into your heart health?
So it's important that you try to go to the doctor at least once a year, because they're just a wellness exam, because your primary care physician is going to check your blood pressure and, you know, check your cholesterol at least once when you're younger, and then if it's good, then every 5 years. But there's plenty of patients that will come to me like preventative in their 40s and they haven't been to the doctor yet. So we're definitely checking their cholesterol, and they haven't had an event. They just start to get, you know, concerned about what could happen, or maybe their friend had an event, or their parents, or, you know. So different things trigger people. So.
Yeah. And there's no age specific on any of it.
Correct. Yeah. I mean, cardiovascular disease is more common as we age, but it can happen at any age. Yeah, I saw a patient last week in their 30s that had a stroke and no other risk factors.
Wow.
And the acute event is something that we don't ever want to wake up to that phone call, like my wife or my husband, is in the ER, my dad, with having a heart attack.
And so quickly, before we run out of time, if somebody thinks they might be having a heart attack, what should they do? And then I know you're also having CPR training.
Oh, yes. So if you think you're having a heart attack, I would chew 4 baby aspirin if you have that, and then call 911. Because that's going to get you where you need to go faster. And our EMS services can activate, if they do an EKG in the bus, and they can activate it if it looks like you're having the type of EKG where you're having a heart attack. So that gets the ball rolling for everyone else, like myself and my team this morning. Even we had one at 5:30, and to all get there quickly and try to get that artery open, because time is muscle, and we want to get that artery open. And then I think the second thing is, to learn CPR, because that's one thing. There's things we can do, but to help prevent things, but then there's things we can do to help others. And if we learn CPR, we can be that person that knows how to do it. If someone has an event next to you and becomes unresponsive, you could be that person that saves their life.
And you never know.
And
You never know, most definitely.
Well, thank you for your
Thank you
expertise
for
this
being
morning.
with us.
Yes.
We
Thank you so
appreciate
much.
that very
Yes.
much.
It's something to take seriously, so talk to your doctor today, and please, if you can, stop smoking.
Yes.
That's what I've
Stop
learned today.
smoking and eat right, exercise.
All the
Get
above.
good sleep. Yeah.
All right, guys,
So-
don't go anywhere. So much more fun coming up right after this. Thank you.